Hey Pisces, thank you so much for tuning in. This reading is for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I hope that you are doing well. You are safe and healthy at this time. So I'll be doing Celtic spread for you, and let's see what important messages are coming in, okay? This will not resonate for all, but hopefully there is something here that you can take away from this reading. I have pre-shuffled these cards prior to recording, so let's just get right into the reading, okay? Messages, please, for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. We ask for insight and guidance for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. All right, let's get the deck and let's see what comes up. All right, here we go. So, heart of the matter, we have the Six of Wands. The challenge is the Ten of Wands. All right, so Pisces, there is something that you need to release. It's a burden. It's a feeling of you are carrying so much load and responsibility. How do you delegate? How do you allow somebody to meet you halfway as well? If this is a work situation, this means you're highly encouraged to collaborate with people or teamwork in order for things to be accomplished and you not feeling like you're stretching yourself too much, okay? If this is a relationship in your life, there could be a one-sided situation that you might need to address and bring towards the attention of the other person so the situation can start moving forward with Six of Wands. For some of you, you might also need to release some kind of low vibrational energy, emotions and feelings that are not necessarily yours to carry. Some of you might be empath. So with Six of Wands, you can have your confidence back up and also this kind of drive to move towards your goals, okay? The root or cause, we have the Seven of Wands. So there could be external energy sources around you that has been exerting a lot of pressure, some kind of demand, okay? This might be you needing to stand your ground here, Pisces, and look into your inner strength. You have the power to be on top of this, to handle the situation with strength, okay? Some of you, this could also be arguments or fights among people that you work with. You feel like others are not open to hear what you have to say. You feel like you're not able to send a message or express the burden that you've been feeling. For some of you, this could also be this energy of you needing to create healthier boundaries. How do you create boundaries here, Pisces? So not to burden yourself too much and run the risk of feeling burnt out. How do you delegate? How do you split your energy here and not get overwhelmed with just one aspect of your life? How do you also make time for yourself? Okay? So Seven of Wands is saying here that you are on the right path towards your goals. This could be career-wise. Okay? You must just remain focused and also release unnecessary pressure, obligations, and tasks that are not yours to carry so that you will keep your focus on one clear path. Okay? Don't allow others as well to suppress your ideas. If this is about teamwork, you might be feeling like you're doing all the effort in. So this is a time for you to speak up. Okay? Recent past, we have here the Magician. So the Magician is that spark, that inspiration, okay, that new beginning. This can also mean that you have been working on yourself. You have been manifesting things that you want to bring to fruition. And like the cards are saying, you are on the right path. But how do you release some of that burden, okay? The Magician is saying that there has also been this very important communication that came in. Okay, this might have been through social media, a phone call, or text message. You might have been feeling like you need some confidence to follow on that path. So stay strong in this path that you were taking. Okay, could be something new, could be something that you're not so familiar with. Okay, you might need to release a past situation so you can finally focus on this new beginning, okay, or new work opportunity. All right, there will also be some kind of success and victory with Six of Wands that will be coming in. The best that can come out of this, we have the Queen of Pentacles. So if you were dealing with an earth sign, a romantic interest, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, it's saying here that there was communication in the past. All right, this person was definitely putting effort in. You could have blocked this person, or this person blocked you, and as a result causing a lot of burden. Queen of Pentacles is saying the best that can come out of this is for you to, get the message across to your person so that you can maintain healthy and happy life, having balanced commitment with work, family duties, and this relationship. Okay, this is also saying to keep your calm amidst all these changes. If there are external energies around you that have been trying to compete with you or suppress your voice, okay, if this is a work situation, this is saying to keep your calm. You have serene strength in you, Pisces. Other people might have been stressing you out, or they might try to throw you off your balance, but they will not be succeeding here as long as you keep your eyes on your goal, all right, and ground yourself. Keep your eyes on what needs to be done. Okay, this can also be releasing any kind of distraction from your environment. You will be able to maintain balance in all of your commitments, your projects, okay, and your work. So in the immediate future, we have the Hierophant. This is Taurus energy. I see that a commitment will be coming in your life, or this can mean expanding your awareness. There will be higher learning here. For those of you that are looking for a new job opportunity, this is saying there will be a new company that will be hiring you, or there will be somebody that's going to link you towards a new career path. Okay, but the Hierophant means that this will be the rainbow after the storm that you're looking for. Okay, are you ready to take on a whole new path that is going to be definitely revolutionary towards your career step? This requires your personal resolve. You must be brave enough and courageous enough to drop the burden, what is no longer working out or what no longer is serving you, so that you will be in alignment in a path of expansion and growth. Okay, some of you might be receiving offer from overseas, okay, or this can mean putting your work in a whole new platform. Let's see. But there could also be commitment coming in the way for you. Somebody new, okay? So, your power and your energy, we have the Two of Swords. A fork in the road here, Pisces. There's something here that you need to decide on, okay? You must make a decision to drop the burden of the past so that you can be open for new opportunities and new blessings. The Two of Swords can also mean there might have been some fight or argument with somebody that you work with, or somebody that you are in a relationship with. This could be the energy of clashing. This could also be you feeling quite afraid that you're not seeing something here. Okay, you want to know what is this person's intention towards you, if they've been keeping some kind of hidden agenda or keeping things hidden from you, because the Magician does have a shadow side of not really letting you know their real intention here, and this might have been causing you some kind of burden. You feel like your person is blocking or creating walls, okay, creating gap in your connection. So in the environment is the Fool card. Somebody's coming in offering you something new. So Pisces, it might be a choice between a past person or a new person, all right? And you might need to make those decisions, and it all depends on what you feel is going to be best for you for long term. What grounds you? What do you feel makes you emotionally fulfilled at the end of the day? Okay, the Fool card can mean that you must be willing to take a chance. So if you have also been feeling quite burdened because of work, this is saying that you might need some kind of creative outlet, some kind of break or vacation from all your stressors or all these deadlines and commitment. And it's a sense of releasing your worries about the past or the future. Celebrating your inner child, especially if you've been feeling emotionally on edge, stressed out with what's going on here. How do you find ways to drop this burden? Okay. So, hopes and fears is the Nine of Wands. You're hoping that somebody stops being too defensive. I keep getting this energy here, Pisces, that someone in your environment is very, very difficult to work with. You cannot stand this person around the work situation, or this could be around home situation, whatever the case may be. You feel like, they have this defensive tendency, like they're always starting some argument or fight. You might be feeling like you need to take action, but you don't know the first step that you're going to take to address the matter. Some of you need to be confident to step into your power, okay? Do not allow somebody to intimidate you or keep creating stress in your environment. The Nine of Wands can also mean if this is a past person who you feel like they haven't been really clear to you and you feel like it's a one-sided situation, this is saying that they might be masking their vulnerability. This could be fear of commitment or blocking commitment because they are masking their vulnerability. They're too afraid of commitment. They feel like that could be a burden on their shoulder. Okay. Six of Wands, you might be dealing with somebody very focused on work. Could be an earth sign here. And Six of Wands is their highly ambitious side. Okay. This is somebody who I feel like has good intentions for you, but it can come across as quite deceptive, or you feel like they're hiding something from you because they have this wall. All right. When it comes to intimacy or something deeper, they're too quick to push others away or make you feel like they don't want to get closer. So how can you create stability and commitment with somebody that is always walled up here or closed off? Okay, this is something that you could be feeling quite in denial or you're not seeing, but your intuition is already telling you. You have been hunching like this person is just too distant, withdrawn, or too defensive. Some of you could also be feeling confused. You might be thinking, is the problem with me? So that's the kind of mentality that you need to release as well, Pisces, because, you can only do so much. If somebody does not want to open up to you, it's on them. There could be some reason why they're behaving this way. There could be a lot of reasons, okay? But it's saying that you have the power to make your own choices too. Be responsible for your own happiness, especially if you feel like this is already a situation where there's so much imbalance and you're overstretching yourself, you're overextending yourself. This is a time where you must really create some kind of boundary for your own benefit, okay? For your own sake. So allow somebody to meet you halfway. And if you feel like they're still not ready and this is already causing tremendous pain and hurt in your life, then be open for something new. Don't be afraid of liberating yourself and seeing what else is out there, what the world has in store for you, because I feel like a new commitment is coming in the way. Okay? Release the baggage is what the cards are saying. You have the power to manifest a committed relationship with somebody that's going to meet your needs halfway. For some of you, this is also recognizing that to be in that kind of relationship, first and foremost, Pisces, you need to meet yourself halfway. Do you feel like the path you're taking right now is one that really makes you emotionally fulfilled? How do you also give yourself the best? Giving yourself the best means, giving yourself permission to rest as well. Have you been doing so much for other people that you might have been forgetting your needs, your interests, your passions? Okay? If this is related to work, it's saying here that you need to open up to new sources of income, new inspiration, or new collaborative work. The Nine of Wands warns you of feeling really burnt out with a past situation. You feel like you need to stick it out. The Nine of Wands, yes, you are very hardworking and you are somebody who perseveres. But if this is affecting your health, your overall mental well-being, okay, it might be a state of stale. You might just be stuck in the situation here. Okay, be open for change. There might be offers coming in left and right if you open yourself up. Okay, and reach out to the right people, connections. Wow, look at that. As the final outcome, we have the Nine of Cups. That's a beautiful outcome card because it's saying that soon you will be feeling really emotionally fulfilled and content, coming out of the situation feeling more fulfilled, at peace with yourself. And also this energy of now choosing to give yourself the best. Okay, that choice will be based off on following your intuition and seeing the bigger picture. Okay, Nine of Cups means that I also feel like this is a wish fulfillment card, especially if you're waiting for a new creative source or outlet or work situation. This is saying that it will be coming in. You will soon be feeling like you are on cloud 9, okay? So, bottom of the deck, we have the Death card, the Tower, and the Ace of Cups. Wow. At the bottom of the deck is the Six of Cups. So, this is saying, do not resist the change, Pisces. Your life is going through a major transformation, the Tower and the Death card. Resisting the change will just make you more struggle. Okay, this is also saying anything that is motivated by ego and pride is now coming down so that your true priorities will be made crystal clear. This is a time for you to reinvent yourself, build a new foundation, change your circumstance, okay? This is a change in the wind. It's like universe is stepping in to help you, uproot you from anything that feels quite stagnant and stale in your life, because universe wants you to keep evolving and growing. As one door closes, another one opens. The Death card, this could also be something that you know is already running its course, something that is fading away, you know. It hasn't been really the same feeling for a while. Could be a relationship or work situation. And the Tower, this is an awakening. It might be a painful revelation. It might be an unforeseeable change, but there's also divine purpose for all this change, okay? Six of Cups, as you reflect on the past, good and bad, take the lessons with you, but don't dwell too much on that. This can also mean that if you're too focused on the past, you might not see this new beginning already unfolding. The Ace of Cups is a very beautiful omen to receive. I do feel like this is a choice between a past love and a new love. For some of you, a past work situation and a new work situation. Okay? But I do feel like the Ace of Cups means inspiration, healing, creative ideas will just keep on flowing. This is also this energy of bringing back the same joy and happiness from how you felt in the past, celebrating your inner child. So just carefully observe this change that's going on and go with the flow of where universe is leading you next. Don't resist this change too much, Pisces. Okay, let's see. Why is the Six of Wands here, please? We have the Six of Pentacles. So this could be a relationship where you feel you're very, very tied to. Like there's something like a document or paper or business that you feel you're really tied to. But it's saying that the best guidance here is for you to keep doing your obligations and your responsibility, but no strings attached. Okay? This could also be this energy of you allowing others to assist you, especially if this is work situation. Like I said, teamwork, collaboration, so to avoid feeling really burnt out. You are soon going to be entering a period of your life where there will be stability and security financially, okay? So the challenge is the Five of Cups. Is the energy of crying over spilled milk, focusing too much on a past disappointment and not seeing the new potential that is already on its way. So the Five of Cups can also mean grieving about some kind of loss or ending. Just know that what you are leaving behind, Pisces, is nothing compared to what's coming. Nine of Cups is emotional fulfillment, okay? So keep focusing on moving towards that new beginning, okay? So the root or cause is the Judgment. So you already know the situation has been dragged further than it should, okay? Or this could be that you have already given the situation 1 or 2 cycle. So it has been a situation that was weighing you down, blocking you from reaching your highest potential. For some of you, somebody from the past has been asking for a second chance, and you feel like you're not ready for that. This is causing you a lot of stress. Some of you, you could be waiting for somebody from the past, all right? But they're not giving as much attention. The Six of Pentacles may indicate you're getting the short end of the stick here, or they're just giving crumbs of their attention. So this is something that you're now seeing slowly but surely. It could be difficult to see it in reality. It's a painful revelation. But once you're ready and you're brave enough to see the truth that is unfolding here, Pisces, it's going to be a liberating experience. Because at least you no longer are in the shady or dark area. You already know what direction to take. Okay? So recent past, we have the Two of Cups. So there was a soulmate connection here. There was communication, most definitely. There was also a sense of friendship component. I do feel like this is saying you have recently met somebody new, could be a Virgo, and you instantly felt the connection. But it's saying that it's still in the initial stages. It's not growing because there's something that you need to release here. Okay, I keep getting that. Somebody that you still are attached to somehow, somebody around you that has been pulling some strings and you're not able to fully free yourself. So this person, this new person coming in, has potential for long term with Hierophant. Okay, this can signify traditional marriage, commitment, okay, or just overall expansion and growth. For some of you, this is a new business partnership and it's going to grow and flourish. Okay. So your goal right now is to see things as they are. Take things at face value here, Pisces. If somebody here in the past is already revealing to you their real intentions and who they really are, take it at face value. All right, don't allow yourself to not see this person's true intentions. For some of you, this is the truth coming out. The need to face facts here. There will also be a clarity of the mind, a light bulb moment. Your mind will be open and enlightened, and you will no longer be dwelling on what these low vibrational emotions are. Okay, also seeing through any kind of illusion or possible deception. So 5 of Wands. There will be a sense of competition here. But this is also saying that in the near future, there will be a lot of action. This is an action-packed card, okay? 5 of Wands, it could be a sense of competition. People, this could be a work situation where there will be a lot of offers coming in. And this is also warning you of not being able to choose one clear path. So make that choice now, Pisces. What path are you really wanting to pursue with work? Okay, so that you will also resolve this inner conflict. 5 of Wands, heart versus mind. For some of you, this is also saying that the past and the new person will be competing for commitment towards you. You might be the one making a choice between two people here, Pisces. Please let me know if this resonates. Somebody that you were committed to and somebody that is more of a soulmate connection. It's saying here with 6 of Pentacles, somebody that you have shared some kind of home business with, or even children for some of you, but this other person is where your heart is. Okay, so it's your decision at the end of the day, right? What matters is that you stand by your decision. There's no wrong or right decision here, Pisces. It's just one that you can really stick to and stand by. Okay, why is the 2 of Swords here? We have 5 of Pentacles. So you're going through a period of transition, a personal winter in your life. For some of you, this is also saying if it's work situation, you will soon see the light at the end of the tunnel, right? This positive communication coming in, this new offer and partnership. This is saying that you must not focus on what you lack. Okay, this can warn you of lack mentality or poverty mentality, right? Because you may not see the blessing that's already coming in if you're too focused on what you don't have or what you lost, right? Again, 5 of Cups. Don't focus on those cups that have been spilled. Keep being renewed in a fresh outlook. You'll never know what doors will be open. So 8 of Swords, it can mean that you're too afraid of taking a chance on something new, Pisces. So work on that confidence. What is driving this fear? Could it be that you're overthinking the situation? Okay, some of you, it can also mean that you might be thinking too much in your mind here and not letting spirit lead you. So you can free yourself from a past situation anytime you want to, and there's no need to fear in this new beginning. You're just going through a transition here, Pisces, releasing emotional attachment and emotional hook. Okay, so King of Swords and 9 of Wands. I just feel like you feel or you're too overwhelmed with somebody's demands from you. It's causing some kind of burden. For some of you, I do feel like one person has been very cold towards you, or there was this defensive personality, very harsh and insensitive towards how you feel. Okay, 9 of Wands and King of Swords here, they might have also came across as very egotistical or cruel, especially their speech or when talking to you. If this is a work situation, it could be a boss or a colleague where you feel like they're not fair and firm. There might have been some kind of manipulation here, but you're seeing it now. You're seeing it now, and this will allow you to propel towards moving towards a different direction altogether, okay? So the Chariot, wow, Chariot and Nine of Cups, beautiful outcome card for you, Pisces. Most definitely you are moving forward, okay? You will be overcoming all these opposing forces, and you will be sticking on one clear path. This Chariot card can also mean travel, physical and emotional travel. And as you keep having confidence in your decision making, empowering yourself, things in your internal world will start manifesting in your external world, okay? This could also be a Cancerian coming in your life who's going to make you feel really emotionally fulfilled. You're going to be manifesting this person, okay? So let's see. Bottom of the deck, Four of Swords, Nine of Pentacles, and Four of Pentacles. It's very interesting because I feel like, Pisces, you know this is a time for you to step outside your comfort zone. You might have been feeling quite sheltered, or somebody in your life has been blocking you from really experiencing the world here. You might have also blocked yourself from truly experiencing the world. What else could be out there? The Hierophant can mean expansion and growth. You might have been holding on to some kind of comfort zone, but with Four of Pentacles, it wasn't really emotionally fulfilling anymore. Okay, this might have also controlled you or made you feel miserable at some point. Yes, there was achievement, there was a level of comfortability with Nine of Pentacles, but if you take a closer look, it's not really emotionally fulfilling, right? And that's the outcome that awaits you, Nine of Cups. So it's your decision to make. Let's get some advice card for you, Pisces. There's a lot of information here. Please take only what resonates for you and leave out what doesn't, okay? Also, for some of you that's making a choice between two people, the Chariot can indicate two choices, two options, pulling you in different direction. I do feel like before you make a decision, you need to really focus on yourself, so that knowing what you want allows you to also make a clear decision of who you really want to invest on emotionally, okay? Again, that inner conflict. So we have here Never Ending Story as the advice card, is the number 37 in the deck. I'm going to be reading to you what it says in the booklet. You can choose to take this advice or not. Pisces, is completely up to you, okay? All right, let's see here. Never Ending Story, essential meanings: self-criticism, the wounded ego, unnecessary drama. There is a story woven through the imperfect fabric of life that tells of hurt and loss, rejection and humiliation, self-loathing and arrogance, and all manner of suffering born of unnecessary dramas. It is the old story whose refrain is that you cannot do this, must not go there, should not say that, lest your world come crumbling down. Today, know that none of this is actually true. The sky is not falling. The voice you hear is just a small, scared, conditioned part of you that got stuck in a lie, wants to protect you, and needs to be seen as a victim. Love that lost piece of you. Fear is all it knows. Distorted guidance is preventing you from being true to yourself. You are not your story, and the narrator is simply the voice of your fearful part, small and vulnerable and easily suited. Sometimes your heart enters into a contract with another that results in pain, not because of abuse or neglect, but for another, more complex reason. Shame, fear of intimacy, and low self-esteem are the greatest challenges to the success of a relationship. Consider how valuable this knowledge is, however. Right now, you have an opportunity for important healing, but you must reflect on the stories you weave about love, connection, abandonment, rejection, and loneliness. Not only do you need to begin a new story, you need to forgive yourself for telling yourself the old ones. Have compassion for the part of you that believes all those narratives. None of them were ever true anyway. Fear, envy, procrastination, greed, and the perception of victimhood could all be active in your life at this moment. Are you comparing yourself with others, thinking their success should be yours? Maybe you're afraid of all the good that is coming your way, so you step out of your lane, totally aware of what you're doing, but seemingly powerless to stop yourself. Are you back where you started, or in a situation that reminds you of past failures? Financial insecurity scaring you? You must learn to love yourself through missteps and sabotaging moments. Use criticism constructively right now. Better yet, stop telling the story altogether. Make up a new one. The universe loves you deeply and will wait for you to figure that out. Tell a new story and success is all but guaranteed. You can do it. Protection message. This is a time to avoid drama at all costs, especially when it comes to other people's stuff. Your sensitivity is an overload these days, and you're best served by keeping your distance. Your mantra today is, not my circus, not my monkeys. All this drama will pass and you will carry on unscathed and blameless. Wow, that is your reading, Pisces. I hope that this gave you some kind of guidance and insight. Please take only what resonates, okay? Thank you so much for watching till the end. I'm sending love and light, and namaste.